Hi, my name is Amanda Burlingham, and I am the founder and CEO of Erie City Moms. I am a mother of 4 kids. I'm wife to Joel. On the outside, I run a growing nonprofit organization called Erie City Moms. We started with Moms Groups in 2016. Moms Groups really came as a result of a relationship that I had the pleasure of being part of with a mom that was very different from me on the outside. She was a Black single mom with 6 kids. Her house had burnt down, and she and I got to be friends by the unfortunate circumstances of her life. And I thought, gosh, I'm gonna give her a whole bunch of stuff and that's gonna fix this. And she came back to me and said, you know what, Amanda, I really just wanna be friends with you. And so she and I, through that friendship, really came to see, gosh, we wanna do more of this. It was myself, my friend Lois, and a couple of other moms who were very diverse in age, race, socioeconomic status, culture, from different churches, and invited women to come and have dinner, free child care, a story of hope and healing, and join us for just some community. I had to trust that God had called us all there, and He was going to see it through. And here we are, 7.5 years later, getting ready to launch our 8th season of Moms Groups, which now host 70 moms, 100 kids at our 3rd location because we've outgrown the first 2. And it is honestly the most incredibly beautiful and diverse community of women that I have ever had the pleasure to be part of. We have been doing Life with Moms since 2016. We are all about relationships. We really believe that moms and women, they're the heart, right? If we want to have a healthy next generation, then we need to be pouring into the women who are raising those kids. And so we are pursuing and chasing after women and explaining to them what their true worth is and who they were created to be. We care well for moms who are on the outskirts of community. Many of our moms, we've realized over the last 7-8 years, they are ready for home ownership. They've got a decent credit score. They are working. They basically need an opportunity to save for a house, and they need trained on what home ownership looks like, and that's what we're sitting in. This is called home ownership for mothers in Erie. We have 2 apartments here, a 3-bedroom and a 4-bedroom. This house is enormous. It's 2,600 square feet. So moms will get to live here. They will finish any work that they need to do on recovering their credit score. And they'll save for a down payment for their house. Once they're completed, after they've lived here for 18 to 24 months, we will gift them back up to $10,000 to $12,000 that they'll use for a down payment on the home of their choice in Erie County. God, I do not want next year to look anything like this year. Like, tear it all down, rebuild everything, whatever it takes. And we were part of an incredible life group at the time. We were all just sort of laying ourselves down to whatever God had. There's this picture of me and 3 of my closest girlfriends, and all of us with our hands wide open, stacked on top of each other. And I could cry just thinking about it. But one of them, Tracy, runs another nonprofit organization that is doing things that no one else is doing, just like Erie City Moms. Another one is a missionary in Japan. A calling sounds so big, but it really is just an inkling in our hearts that God's got something for us. And, even like Peter, he just had an inkling that was Jesus. And he called out and said, Jesus, if that's you, tell me to do something crazy.